Hello everyone, welcome to your love reading. This is a love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this love reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading those messages that speak to your soul and those that resonate for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I should have been as open with you as you are with me. Well, that would have made all the difference in the world, wouldn't it? If this person wasn't hiding their feelings, if they weren't pretending not to care, if they hadn't shut down, if they hadn't disappeared on you, if they had had a conversation with you about what they were feeling, what they were experiencing, that it was too overwhelming, that it was too overpowering, this connection, this love, this passion, this desire, yes, you would have been able to have conversations and reach compromises about how to handle it. But as well, this person is also saying, I hid my feelings, I hid my heart behind a wall that I put up between the two of us because I was not comfortable letting you in. I wasn't comfortable being open with you. But I see now that that was one of my great mistakes and something that I also have so much regret for. Because if I had been honest with you, if I had been open with you, if I had been real with you, things could be very different between us at the moment. And I see now the error of my ways. I see where I have made a lot of mistakes between us. But if you are willing to take me back into your life, I am not going to make those mistakes moving forward, because it is time for me to open up and be vulnerable and be real with you. I had always believed that being vulnerable was a sign of weakness, but I realize now that it's definitely not. It takes courage. It takes confidence. It takes personal empowerment to be able to be open and share with someone everything that you are feeling within yourself. I was afraid of putting myself out there, but I realized that I shouldn't have been, because I see now that I could have trusted you with everything that I was wanting to say to you, and I held back. And I regret holding back, because in doing so, I have let this beautiful love slip through my fingers. And now I'm going to have to do something to rise up and see if I can have the opportunity with you to make amends, because I want to hold on to this love. I want to hold on to you. Apparently, because they want to wake up with you in their arms. Yes, I want to wake up with you in my arms. Well, they want to fall asleep with you in their arms as well. This person just wants to wrap their arms around you. They want to hold you. They want to hold on to you until you feel safe again in this love. And this person wants you to wrap your arms around them as well. They feel very safe when they are with you, but they realize as well through all of this, by not being open with you, that they did not make you feel safe in their love for you, because they were trying to deny it. They were trying to fight it. They were trying to resist it. And they see now the error of their ways, and they see all of this folly that they created between the two of you by not being open. But now they have this deep desire to get it back. They want to wake up with you in their arms. They want to fall asleep with you in their arms as well. Basically telling us that this person wants to do so much more with this relationship than where it currently stands between the two of you. They're having a lot of realizations during the time that you're apart. They are awakening to their vulnerability. They are allowing their heart to open, because as they allow that heart chakra to open up to yours, they are going to be able to feel how powerful and how full this love really is, and they're not going to be afraid of it anymore. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? I know you can stand up for yourself, but you won't stand alone. I will be by your side. Yes, they want to wake up with you in their arms and fall asleep, and they want to stand by your side. So this person, as they open up to you and start talking to you and explaining all of this to you, why they shut down, why they ran away from you, why their feelings were so intense but yet unexpressed, why they feel this deep, strong connection between the two of you, but yet still denied it. This person is going to come clean and share everything with you because they want to stand by you. They want to stand with you. They do not want you to have to stand alone ever again. They do see you as this tremendous pillar of strength in their life, and they know that yes, you can stand alone. They see you as someone who is empowered. They see you as someone who is courageous, someone who has a lot of inner strength. And they know that you can overcome anything that life throws at you. But they don't want you to have to do that by yourself anymore. They want to participate, fully participate in your lives together by standing up for you, by standing next to you, and standing in the power of this love, because this person is well aware of what life with you is like, and they don't want to be standing in that solo, lonely, isolated place anymore. They want to come back and they want to stand with you. They want to be next to you. They want to build something with you side by side together as well, so that you can wake up and fall asleep in each other's arms night after night, morning after morning, as the case may be. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. I need to step up to the plate. Yes, it is time for that home run. It is time for this person to get moving here. And this person is aware as well that it is time to make that happen. You're going to see this person show up for you in a way that you have not seen them do so yet. They're going to be open. They're going to be expressive. They're going to be vulnerable. They're going to be loving. They're going to reveal intimate details about their life to you that they have perhaps kept on lockdown, closed off, not being open, because they want you to have a thorough understanding of what makes them up, of why they treated you the ways they did, of why they acted the ways they did, of why they said words to you that were so hurtful, not in a way to excuse themselves, because this person realizes there are no excuses. They're acknowledging that they made the wrong choices. So if this person has used excuses in the past as a way to explain away their behavior, they're not going to be doing that anymore, because you're going to see honesty, integrity, responsibility, reliability from this person. And they are in this place where they want to step up to the plate, because they do feel very ashamed for not spending more quality time with you, for not making you a higher priority in their life. They're feeling ashamed for not allowing you to see how truly important you are and how much they value you as well. But this person knows that they are the one that needs to pick up that ball and bat and whack that ball over to your side of the fence and see if you are going to serve it back to them. They need to hit a home run. They need to knock that ball out of the ballpark. And this is what you're going to see your person doing, because I feel that they are coming for you, coming towards you with so much energy, but also by being open, loving, caring, expressive, and giving to you as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? I am done procrastinating. Well, good. We are all done with your procrastination, actually. I'm saying that to your person, guys. I'm saying that to your person. The time for procrastinating is coming to an end, because this person realizes that they have wasted enough time. They have lost enough time. Time that is so precious, time that you can't get back, although this person is going to put in the effort to make up for all of that lost time. But also they are saying through all of this that they are sorry for making you wait so long. And for some of you, I know you have been waiting a very long time in this limbo space without your person communicating with you, spending time with you, responding to any messages that you send out to them, or returning any phone calls, because this person was not able to be open and tell you everything that they were going through. If this person had shared with you what they were feeling and telling you that it was too overwhelming, it was too powerful, I don't understand this connection, it's too much for me, I feel like I'm losing control of my emotions, you guys could have talked about it. You could have shared with them what was happening, and perhaps for some of you that actually did happen. But for many of you, this person was not willing to have those conversations because they were afraid to be vulnerable. And so they disappeared from your life in the ways that they did. But through all of this, they realized that it's time to rise up. It's time to step up to the plate. It's time to grab that bat and that ball and hit a home run so the two of you can start talking again. Your person has not been indecisive about whether or not they want you, this procrastinating stuff here. They have just been procrastinating because they have been trying to figure out the right approach. What is the best way for me to handle this? What is the best way for me to tackle this? How can I repair all of the damage that I have done? Now, obviously, all this person needs to do is start talking to you, and you can work through that together. You can work through that as a team, right? Absolutely. And that is exactly what they're going to do, because you are not going to be standing alone. You're not going to be standing by yourself anymore, because they are coming back to be by your side. But let's see what else. We'll use some tarot cards now and see what else is coming in for this reading today, please, on Crystal Vision 1111. Let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know? What is coming in for this reading today, please? The Fool. Well, yes. No more procrastinating. No more being shy, nervous, afraid, fearful. The Fool is about your person just saying, you know what? I'm done with all of the foolishness. I'm done with all of my bad behavior. I am finished making the wrong choices. I am going to make the right choices moving forward, because in making the wrong choices concerning you, concerning us, concerning this connection, I have left myself in a very sorry state. And I don't want to be in that state anymore. I want this opportunity to start over. Only this time I will be open with you. I may not do it perfectly. I may open up and then shut down a little bit. So please bear with me and be patient with me as I learn how to be emotionally expressive and vulnerable with you. But I will do it, not only for you, but for me as well, because I see that if I had been more loving, caring, vulnerable, sharing what I was feeling, explaining to you what I was going through, we would have been able to work through so many of my issues that I have just been dragging around with me for so very long. And I'm tired of dragging them around. It is time for me to let them go, and that is what I've been working on during the time we've been apart. Carrying that stuff around with me for so long was one of my foolish decisions. But I only want to make wise decisions moving forward. I'm going to make my decisions from a place of love, not from a place of fear, because I am going to take this leap of faith and see if you are going to allow me to come back into your life. I'm going to make better choices. I want many more adventures with you. I'm no longer going to be full of fear. I'm going to be fearless, and I am going to stand in this love with you side by side, because you are the person that I want in my life. This Fool card comes with number 0, which is all about the reset. It is about starting over and beginning again. Definitely stepping up to the plate and no more procrastinating, because it is about taking a leap of faith and getting to the next chapter on this journey of this relationship, where you will be side by side for this next phase. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is the universe sharing? The Knight of Coins. Well, the Knight of Coins, your person is making progress on their way back to you. For some of you, perhaps you can feel that progress. You can feel this person coming towards you. For some of you, they'll be coming towards you like a turtle. For others, they're going to be coming at you like a freight train. But nonetheless, they are coming because this person is returning. With the Knight of Coins coming in for this reading today, it is all about your person making steady progress. They are on their way, but at the moment they are thinking about everything that they need to have in place in order to step up to the plate. That has been part of their procrastination. Now, the interesting thing is, with the Fool being next to the Knight of Coins energy moves very slowly, because they're very logical, methodical, analytical, goal-oriented, trying to think things through all the way to the very end, when then they should just be thinking through this conversation that they want to have with you. And that as well is something that's coming, because all of the Knights are about communication. But the Knight of Coins is an earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But you don't have to be an earth sign, neither does your person. This is a collective reading, and it is for everyone. And it truly is more important that you take in what resonates for you and what speaks to your soul, and just release the rest to the universe. But also consider the message that the universe is sharing with all of you today, and that your person is in this place where they are getting ready to come out of the silence, out of the analysis paralysis, out of the overthinking, out of the strategy and planning, and reach out. Because the Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, which is all about surprises. It is all about expecting the unexpected when the Fool shows up, especially next to the Knight of Coins, because the energy of the Knight does move slowly and methodically. It is time for surprises. It is time for shocking revelations. It is time for this person to stop procrastinating and start reaching out to you. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this reading today, please? What is the universe revealing for the collective? The Six of Coins. Well, your person sees you as someone who is, oh, so very generous. It is just the nature of who you are. You are generous with your kindness, with your affection, with your love, with your support. You are just kind, generous, loving, giving, caring, nurturing. It is just the essence of who you are. And they realize as well that they probably took advantage of that a little bit too much, because they were not showing back to you how much they value you and how important you are. Now, for some of you, perhaps they did, and perhaps that was something that they continued. But for many of you, if this person started by giving back to you and then shut down or started trickling it off, leaving you to do all the heavy lifting in this relationship, that wasn't fair to you, because there truly needs to be a balanced approach with the Six of Coins showing up. And that is what you will see from your person when they come back, especially with the determined, dedicated, brave, confident energy that comes with the Knight of Coins. Your person is going to be so very dedicated to opening their heart, to revealing their true feelings, to explaining everything to you, so that you have your full understanding directly from them about what happened and why. About why they shut down, about why they disappeared, about why they ran away from you. And they want to give you that explanation in regard to full-on disclosure, because they want you to see as well those things that they have been wrestling within them. Again, not in a way to make excuses or in a way to justify their negative behaviors, but so that you have an understanding about who they are. In other words, letting you into the core of who they are, so that you can truly know them in a way that you have perhaps not known them yet. Six of Coins as well is about your person, acknowledging that you are such a tremendous blessing in their life. And this is part of the reason why they are upset with themselves as well, why they see that their behavior with you has been foolish, because they see you as this blessing. They see you as a gift from God, and they should have shown you and told you how much they value you and how truly important you are to them. But they didn't. They couldn't, they wouldn't. And as I already mentioned, perhaps they did for a little while and then started slacking off. Because it became the easier thing to do, and because you are so generous, kind, compassionate, giving, loving, this person knew that you would pick up the slack if they slacked off. But they see that that as well was a very foolish thing to do because it was disrespectful to you. And this person, when they return, respect, just like that song, RESPCT, is going to be one of their top priorities in regard to the way they treat you moving forward, as well as spending more quality time with you and making you in this relationship a much, much higher priority in their life. The name of the tarot cards that we are using for the tarot portion of the reading today is one of our tarot decks. It's called Mystic Whispers Tarot, and there is a link in the description box for these cards as well as the message cards. And we have also listed all of the names of the other decks that are being used for this reading today. For those of you who like to look at the cards that we use, or for those of you that want to get some of our decks as well. But we are moving on with this reading. So let's see what else is coming in today, please. What do we need to know? What is the universe sharing with the collective? Oh my goodness, the wheel. Yes, it's time to spin the wheel. It's time to step up to the plate. Actually, it's time to step up to the plate and spin that wheel and see what Lady Luck is going to deliver for this connection. Because the Wheel of Fortune does tell us that things are changing. And they are going to change for the better, because this person's not going to procrastinate anymore. They're not going to hold back anymore. They are getting to that place where it's going to be batter up. And then they are going to whack that ball over to you in terms of a communication, in terms of a phone call, in terms of a message, a text, an email, a direct message, perhaps even showing up at your house. Because the impression that I'm getting from all of this is that this person can't hold back anymore, especially with the Fool being the first tarot card for this reading today. Expect the unexpected. Things can and will change on the spin of the wheel, on the spin of a dime as well, with this Wheel of Fortune showing up for this reading. But it also does symbolize that we are approaching this turning point. As the wheel of life spins, it is going to bring change into your life, because it has been bringing change into your person, allowing them to see and understand that the way that they were with you in the past was not respectful. It was discourteous. It was disrespectful. It was rude. It was condescending. It wasn't very loving when they shut down and ran away from you. But all of this they did because they were afraid of what they were feeling. They were uncomfortable with what they were feeling. It was unfamiliar to them, which is why they want to step up to the plate and share all of this with you, because they want you to have your clarity and your understanding, which is going to help you guys watching the reading so very much. Because when you receive that from them, you're no longer sitting there constantly questioning, why did this happen? What did I do? Was it something I said? Did they not like my shirt that day? Did they not like my new shampoo? Did they not like that I changed my hair? It is none of that. It is because your person has needed to grow up and come from their heart and not from their head and not from their fears. And this is part of this beautiful change that you're going to see in this person when they come back. But also, this Wheel of Fortune, it's the wheel of fate and destiny. And there is definitely a destiny for you and this person for this lifetime. There always is when there is a divine counterpart connection. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this reading today, please? What is the universe revealing for this reading? The Queen of Coins. Well, yes, you are nurturing, you are kind, you are considerate, you are grounding, you are trustworthy, you are protective, you are generous, you are wise. You understand this person. And they are definitely missing a lot of your wisdom right now, because you do give them this grounding energy. Being able to talk to you, I feel, about things that they have gone through when the two of you were spending time together was something that always filled them with a tremendous sense of peace, comfort, tranquility, calmness, because you do have that energy about you. You are very protective. You are very nurturing, and you were able to give this person great advice if they were looking for advice, or perhaps they just wanted someone to listen to them, giving them the validation that they needed when they were going through problems or having issues with their finances, with friends that they were having issues with, or perhaps family members, maybe problems with work or problems with their boss or whatever it was that they were having to deal with and address. You were always a pillar of support, standing by their side, being their greatest cheerleader, being a great listener. And now it is time for you to be on the receiving end of all of this as well, because as this person comes back, they are going to listen. They have learned how to be a better listener. They're going to be listening with their heart and with their soul. And it's not going to be selective listening or just remembering what they want to remember. They are going to listen with the intent to take it all in, with the intent to hold it within their memory, so that you can see that they are being a better communicator. They're going to be so much more trustworthy, dependable, and reliable, and so much more protective of you and of this relationship as well. The Queen of Coins, like the Knight, is an earth sign. So again, that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What is the universe sharing with this collective today? Oh my goodness, the King of Wands. I get really excited when the King of Wands comes out, guys. I know. I always do, especially because that King of Wands is going right on top of that Fool card. I feel your person is going to come at you with a burst of energy. It may surprise you. It may catch you off guard. It may shock you, but they are going to reach out and start presenting themselves to you again as a romantic partner, as a romantic candidate, to see if you are willing to take them back. But the King of Wands energy is all about movement. It's all about getting things out of this stagnant place. The Knight of Coins, because they do spend so much time thinking, analyzing, overanalyzing, projecting different scenarios into the future. It is a slow-moving energy, but the King of Wands, nope, zoom, 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 and off we go, because the King of Wands is all fire. The King of Wands is ruled by fire, but so are all of the kings. So think of it like fire of fire. And fire moves very quickly. Yes, it does. In the tarot, but also in the real world as well. So this is about your person getting up to take action and make something happen. This is about communication coming. This is about them showing up. This is about them saying, okay, you know what? I'm done procrastinating. It's time for us to get moving. It is time for this relationship to come back together, because I am prepared to show you how special you are to me, how much you mean to me, how much I value you, how much I need you, how much I want you, how much I love you, because I've learned during this time we've been apart that there is unfinished business between us. I get it. I see it. I understand it now. The King of Wands is a fire sign, as we already mentioned, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this reading today, please? What do we need? Well, my goodness. And that is the Six of Cups. My goodness, that flew out, didn't it? Yes. I don't think I could do that again if my life depended on it. My goodness, Six of Cups. We do love the Six of Cups because that is all about nostalgia. Your person taking so very many trips through their memories with you. That is why they start this reading by saying, I should have been as open with you as you are with me. Because they see that if they had done that, things would be in a very different space for the two of you right now, especially with this Queen of Coins being on the table as well, because that is about your person desiring longing for, wanting to have this solid, stable partnership with you. But the Six of Cups as well is about someone from the past returning to reconcile, to reunite. Six of Cups also is about your person acknowledging that, yes, I do see that we have shared past lives together. And for some of you, that is something that this person may have already been talking with you about. But if they have not, that is something that is definitely going to be part of your conversations moving forward. Because with the Six of Cups, it is about your past lives, the many lives that you have shared with each other. And that is why it is so intense between the two of you. That's why when the two of you first started talking, it felt like home. It felt so familiar because you just get each other. You know each other truly without having to explain yourselves to one another. But with the Six of Cups, it's about your person longing for you. Not only wanting the memories, but wanting new ones, happy ones, loving ones, romantic ones, affectionate ones, adventurous ones as well. But let's use some oracle cards now and see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Beloved, radical acceptance. This card comes with number 2. Number 2 is a great number because it's all about union. It is all about balance, harmony, tranquility, peace. Supporting that Six of Coins, actually, in a way, yes. But it is about partnership. It is about the two of you coming together into this beautiful, forged by fire union. Because this person is accepting this connection, and they're not going to try to deny it or fight it or negate it or run away from it anymore. Now this card comes with number 2. If number 2 resonates, that can be February or the 2nd of any month. If those dates resonate with anyone as well. But your person is acknowledging with this card that when the two of you first met, they felt that fire ignite within their heart, within their soul. That click, that spark, that something revealing to them that, yes, this is it. This is the one. This is the person that you longed for, that you prayed for, that you hoped for, that you dreamed for. And this person knew it in that instant, just like you did. It's just that they had to go off and learn how to be open, how to open their heart, how to allow you to see into the core and into the depths of who they are, way down at that soul level where the two of you truly connect. And this is going to be the energy of your person returning as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Horseman, herald of change. Change is on its way, is what this is telling us. Because there's so much movement in this card. Time to come out of stagnation. Time to come out of that gridlock, this silent space where nothing's happening. Time to spin the wheel and get moving. Because change is coming into this connection. This horseman card comes with number 30. If anyone resonates with number 30, now that can be the 30th of any month. That can be your ages now or when you met. That can also be the number 3, so it could be March or the 3rd of any month as well. But change is in the wind, especially with this Horseman and Wheel of Fortune card. And you guys can feel it. You can feel within your soul that something is shifting, that there is a definite turning of the tide that is coming, that is about to manifest in front of you, right? Perfect storm. This card comes with number 44. The courage to step into life. Yes, your person has been hiding away. They have perhaps been in that cave, in that hermit hiding space. They have been in the place of self-isolation and really not being fully embracing of their life. They haven't been fully embracing their life as of late because they have been thinking about so much, especially with this Knight of Coins being on the table. But now it's time to stop thinking. Now it is time to start acting and start doing and embrace the energy of that King of Wands and the Fool combined powerful combination. I'll say it again. Yes. Time to step into life. Time for a bold step forward. Time for a giant step forward. Time for that leap of faith to come towards you, to see what you are going to say, to step up to the plate, to serve that ball. No more procrastinating, just showing up and getting things done and getting it moving. Because this person who has been silent for so very long, I feel, is about to start taking action here. That is the impression that I am getting from this reading. It has been throughout this tarot portion of the reading as well, although they have spent a lot of time thinking and overthinking, but that is the energy of the Knight of Coins, who I jokingly and lovingly call Sir Thinks-A-Lot. Now, this Perfect Storm card comes with number 44. If anyone resonates with 44, that can be your ages now or when you met. It could be a birth year, perhaps, for some of you. It could be April 4th. It could be the number 8. So it could be the 8th of any month, or it could be August as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. And I did just notice that lightning bolt there. I should have been open, that lightning bolt zapping open your person's heart space so that they can be emotionally expressive and vulnerable, but as well, shock. I feel that there is a shocking move that this person is about to make towards you. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Unspoken. There is so much yet to be spoken. There is so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. Yes. 6 of Coins, blessing in their life, gift from God. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There is so much unspoken between us, but I will soon reveal all of this to you, and that is exactly what this person is going to do. The energy of the Knight of Coins is one of communication. This person is getting ready to take this plunge, this leap of faith, that giant step forward. They want to return, they want to reconcile, they want to reunite. And they are finding the courage now to step into life, especially with the King of Wands and the Knight of Coins. This person's not going to be fearful anymore. They're going to be able to stand next to you and show you and tell you exactly how much they love you. Hopeful, I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I am asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted so immaturely. Well, yes. This person knows that they were immature. That is part of the reason why the Fool is on the table for this reading today. They know that they were foolish. They know that they made wrong choices. They know that they were childish. And they don't want to be in that space anymore, which is why the King of Wands is so important. That will be your person all grown up when they return, gaining so much self-awareness as well. Being able to be determined to build something with you that is going to last. No longer shying away from that. No longer being afraid to tell you everything that's going on within them. Because when this person returns, they will share absolutely everything with you. But let's see what else is coming in, please. Twin flame signs. Look for the signs in our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you are going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs, my love. It is me sending them to you. So, whenever you see something that is like a synchronicity or something that reminds you of your person, as well as the universe and your angels, your person can be sending those things to you as well. Things that remind them of you, hearing their favorite song on the radio perhaps, seeing their favorite kind of car driving down the street or the kind of car that they drive, seeing something else wherever you go, everywhere you go, whatever you see, causing you to stop and reflect and have memories of this person, because the signs and synchronicities are coming at you all the time. Angel numbers as well. 222, 444, 1111, 333, 777, 1234. Your person could very well be sending you a lot of those signs also, those angel numbers that you are seeing. Other things as well that remind them of you, because they want you to stop and reflect as well upon the memories that you share with each other. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Surprise. Surprise, yes. Well, with the King of Wands and the Fool, I do believe that there is a surprise that's on its way. I am planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special that expresses how I feel about you. Now, this says the gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realm, and it brings us closer together. This romantic gesture, 3D communication or telepathic communication, is on its way. Based on the cards that we have on the table for this reading today, I do believe, without a doubt, that it is 3D communication. Communication in the 3D, the third dimension, where we live, where we breathe, where we walk and talk and work and everything else. Because there is a lot of 5D communication going on between the two of you to begin with. So yes, I do feel that this person is planning some sort of a surprise for you, because they know that it's time to come out of silence. They know that it's time to step into their courage and step into life and step into this life with you, because they want to stand by your side. They want to be by your side. This person wants this opportunity to start over with you. And they are poised even now in this space where they are getting ready to take that leap of faith and reach out to you and see if you are willing to give them another chance at love. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.